She was supposed to introduce this, but she got put under too much pressure.
I was supposed to introduce this. You literally sprung this on me as I was focusing the camera on you. But if you want me to introduce this, I can.
No, you've had your chance. We have seen one of the most anticipated film movies.
You completely ruined it. You didn't want me to do it. Now look, we watched HOKUM.
Yeah. It's late.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, HOKUM.
Mm-hmm. From the same director and writer, I believe, as Oddity, which we did review.
Damian McCarthy.
Damian McCarthy.
What do you think of HOKUM?
I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit, the beginning felt like quite a slow burn.
Mm.
There was a lot of build-up, but I was glad that once it got into it, there were bits that genuinely creeped me out. And I enjoy that we can already see, just from this second film, a very distinct style. And at first, I thought we were going to stay in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wow, this is going to look just like a slightly modern version of Oddity. It didn't, but it was cool. I enjoyed it.
Would you call it a movie film?
I wouldn't, but clearly you would.
Yeah, first came across this visually. So we went to go watch Scream 7, and it was part of the trailers at the beginning. And the trailer to HOKUM was just about 40 seconds long, no dialogue, no explanation of anything. And I was like,
Gotta see this.
Just see that one. And I decided after seeing that I wasn't going to watch the trailer anymore, and I wasn't going to read anything about it. So I went to it pretty blind.
Yeah.
So my thoughts are that it didn't live up to the trailer. That's because my expectations skyrocketed, especially after having seen Oddity already. And when we reviewed that, like I said, it's one of the best films, one of the best modern horror films that I've seen. Mm-hmm. But it was a bit loose for me, as in all of the little elements don't completely come together. You've got the lead character's backstory. You've got a cover up. You've got a witch. You've got demons. All these things, right?
Yes, and there was a lot thrown in there. Random addition right at the beginning and right at the end, which I said to you on the way out. I was like, I don't really understand that bit, and there are a lot of parts to that which annoyed me.
I know when you're talking about the desert scenes, obviously, and the desert scenes didn't work. I know what they're doing. It's obvious what they're doing, but yeah, it didn't. It just took me away from the dim hotel, and it didn't amp up my feelings for what the lead character was going through as much as it would if they just kept it in the hotel kind of thing. I hope that the director, Damian McCarthy, isn't like, right, I want to get out of horror. What can I just write in here quickly to show people, look, here's a desert scene, now give me Star Wars or Dune 3. In fact, in the first 2 minutes of the movie, I thought we were in the wrong screening. I was like, is this Dune? What is this? It was so out of place, kind of thing. Then you find out that
but that's also such a minimal part of the film. And that being said,
it is minimal.
The major highlights for me was I did thoroughly enjoy everyone's performance. I think they all did a really good job in the role they were cast in.
Yeah, Adam Scott's good. He's the lead.
All of them.
What I like is...
And wait, I wasn't finished raining my praise. I also enjoyed that there were bits in this which were funny, but didn't annoy me.
Yeah. What about Jerry, though?
Jerry, the
hobo
the guy who
style
lives
guy
out in the woods.
Yeah, because another thing I picked up on is...
I liked him.
People are like, oh, the police are looking for you. The police want to talk to you. And it seems like the police can't find him, even though the police live in the town. And yet he's just come from wherever, America. And he's found him twice in the space of an hour and
But Jerry
hour and a half.
probably wanted
and Fiona.
to be found.
Fiona's found him. I'm just saying the police could easily find him if they want to speak to Jerry. That's what I'm thinking. Also, the barmaid Fiona. Mm-hmm. Is it just me, or did she have a voice recorder? And if so, why did she have a voice recorder that could find to listen to see what she's been through?
It was Om's voice recorder that he left on the bar. But I don't want to give away any of the story.
That's not giving away. That's not giving away any of the story.
That was explicable.
Why? How is his mother in where she is? She's like an international ghost. She's an international ghost. She's getting everywhere. So I feel like where you die as a ghost is where you stay. Having watched Ghost Adventures and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's factual evidence.
But yeah, that those are my only, little I wouldn't say problems with it, but like I said, I had such high expectations. And when we watched Oddity, I said Damian McCarthy looks like he could possibly have like a real classic in him. For me, this wasn't it, but I still believe that. And the guy who played by Adam Scott, the lead character is an absolute arse. But I don't need a good guy to root for in a horror movie. What I need is a good story, and we did get a good story in this film. And Adam Scott, this is still not his best horror movie. His best horror movie is always going to be Hellraiser 4 Bloodline, which he's incredible in. Surprise, surprise, he plays a complete arsehole. Like he does in this, like he does in Step Brothers. But it seems to be like kind of typecast as playing that. And I also love that it was shot like a horror movie should be. There's loads of dark space kind of thing, real low lighting. And a lot of people complain about that kind of thing, but that's right up my alley, that is. So that's how it should be going. Also, I was never bored. I was freaked out by Jack the Donkey, that TV personality thing. That was good. That was really good. And also I found out what the inspiration for that was.
Okay.
Pinocchio.
Well, that's not surprising, actually.
When the kids are turning into donkeys. And that's right on, because Pinocchio is a freaky movie. Like, that's not a cool movie. There's just so much weird stuff that happens in that. And, and also the dumb waiter. You know, it's been done. This thing about Halloween.
I love a dumb waiter.
Halloween H20, but it was done to good effect. Was done to good effect.
I always love a dumb waiter in a horror movie.
Yeah, there is nice and enclosed. Curling. Absolutely, but he did it in the right way. I've seen other ones with dumb waiters, and it hasn't or claustrophobia. It hasn't come out the right way. Also, none of the jump scares got me. I'm too long in the tooth, but I do think they'll get greener viewers. Like, I feel like they were good jump scares, like earned jump scares, rather than like completely cheap. And yeah, chalk around the bed. Really enjoyed that. Let's not giving anything away. And a nice sound design.
Yeah.
And, on with the lamp in the basement and rhyme of heathen, except for we're going to have fire torches, not electrical lights. That's a classic trope of horror, walking along by yourself with a lamp. And, so I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Did enjoy it. Yeah.
I came out of this thinking, I really enjoyed it. I got spooked a few times. I would watch it again, but I'm not amazed.
No, I'm not amazed. Not amazed.
That's honestly all I can say.
But it was good.
Really.
It's no heathen.
I would definitely say go and see it. But whether it's going to be...
You're going to earn commission off that.
It's something in your top 10, I'd be surprised.
But he's doing it right.
Yeah.
He's doing it right,
and like I said, there were some bits that were genuinely funny as well as genuinely creepy.
And even though it's not a horror movie, next week we're going to go see Mortal Kombat. Because I love the 1995 Mortal Kombat, and I'll just insist that we put a little something like that about Mortal Kombat, because that's got a lot of horror elements in it, and should be a horror action really, but it's not going to be. But anyway, HOKUM. Also, I did think of a nice crossover.
Oh.
HOKUM, and all of the hotel staff are Pokemon. So you got Pikachu and all the others whose names I don't know because I don't really know much about Pokemon. But
sounds like you're an idiot.
But HOKUM though, HOKUM. What do you think about that?
Not sold in the room.
Okay, good. I'll work on it then.